Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be solving question number 11 from chapter 3. So this is the question. It says that write a program to check whether a given number is an Armstrong number. In the bracket, a number that is equal to the sum of its digits raised to the power of the number of the digits. So there's an example here, 153. So 1 raised to the power 3 plus 5 raised to the power 3 plus 3 raised to the power 3, which is equal to 1 plus 125 plus 27, which is equal to 153. So we need an input from the user. So I imported the scanner class and I made use of it, and I prompted the user to enter a number, and I'm storing that input in this variable. Okay, so let's start with the program, and then we need some other variables. Okay, so first we need the original number, which is going to be the same as the input number. So original number equal to what? Oh my god, I forgot the int. So int, the original number is just the same as the number being entered by the user, and I need an integer that's going to hold the sum of the numbers. So sum, let me set it to 0 because any number added to 0 is the same number, and I need to know the number of digits of that number as well. So int number of digits. Okay, with this one we have to use the string. So we'll convert this number to a string, then we'll get the length of that number. So for us to know the number of that string, so I'm going to use string dot the value of that. So I'm going to use this number, or I can even use the original number, the same, it shouldn't be sum. Then we have to get the length of that number. So dot length. Okay, now so this number of digits is equal to the length of this number when it's being converted to the string. Now let's use, we have to use the if statement and then the while loop so that we can iterate through the numbers. Okay, so let me use the while. So while, let's say the number is not equal to 0, the number entered is not equal to 0, it's not equal to 0. Then what should we do if that number is not equal to 0? Then we have to set the digits of that number. So let me say int digit. These digits, if we want to know the number of the digits of that number, then we have to divide this number by 10. Okay, because we are assuming that the number being entered by the user is less than 10. So this number, when it is divided by 10, so I'm going to use the modulus by 10. So for instance, if the user enters 3, then it's going to be 3 divided by 10, and this is the modulus, so it's just going to give us the remainder. We can't divide 3 by 10, so it will just give us the remainder, that is 3. So that's the way to check the digits of that number. Now after that, you have to add the sum. Okay, so this sum is going to be the number entered. You see here, raised to the power of the digits. So if the digits are 3, you see that it's raised to the power 3. If it is 4, it's going to be raised to the power 4, and so on and so forth. So it's going to be sum plus, so let me just use the shortest way. Here we have to use the math function because we want to raise the power to the number. So math dot how. So with this power, we have two variables that we are going to enter. So the first one, what are we going to enter? To be raised to the power. So I'm going to enter the digits. So it's going to be digits and raised to the number of digits. So that this digit is going to be raised to the number of digits. Cross. Here I'll come later on, then I'll explain this part, because you might see it to be the same as this one but it's different. So here we are getting the number of the digits, then we are raising it to the power of the digits. So if the digits are 3, then it's going to be raised to the power 3, but this is going to be the digits. So let me terminate this part. Now here, look at this number, I'm going to divide it by 10. This is the function that is going to, what is this? How am I saying red? Okay, it's capital. Yeah, it's some. So this one, see, it is in a loop. So this function here, or this line here, is going to extract the last number of the digits. So if you input a number, let's say 153, so this 153 divided by 10 is going to give us the last number, that is going to be the 3. Then the loop is going to iterate again and to give us so the number is going to be 15 now. Then to take this digit, which is 5, then we bring it, and to take the last one, which is 1 after the other. So this here, this is the digits. Okay, now I'm done with the first part. So let me use the if statement to determine whether the number is an Armstrong or not. So if the sum of that number is equal to the original number or the number, let me use so if that sum keep on forgetting. So if that sum is equal to the original number, then the number is what? Is Armstrong, right? So I'm just going to print to the user that the number is Armstrong. Okay, so this original number. Oh my god, so we're going to use this original number is it's an Armstrong number, else it's not. So I'm just going to use else. Is not an, oh my god, okay, so that's it. So this loop is going to iterate as long as the number being entered is not equal to 0, and this digits is equal to the number divided by 10. So if the user enters 3, that 3 is going to be divided by 10, it will give us the 3. So we know that the numbers are 3. So here in this bracket here, this digits, so this digits, okay, is going to be, let's say if the user entered 153, so the digits are going to be 1, 5 and 3. So for the first time, this line here is going to extract the last number, which is 3, to bring and put the 3 here, then raise to the power. So the number of the digits, so if the digits is equal to 4, then it's going to be 3 raised to the power 4. Then it will iterate again, and come and take the second, which is 5, and raise to the power the number of digits. If it is 3, 3, if it's 4, it's 4, like that. So let me run the program and see if everything works fine. Okay, enter a number. So let me use the same number, 1, 5, 3. So you see 153 is an Armstrong number. Now let's use a different number. I don't know. So let me use a different number. Let me use 243 or 234. It's not an Armstrong number because 2 raised to the power 3 is 8. 3 raised to the power 3 is 27, and 4 raised to the power 3, 4 for 16, 16 for 64. So when you add 64 and 8 and 27, you're not going to get this number. So it's not an Armstrong number. So I think that's it. This is the code, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.